Hello, my lovely Pisces. I'm back with you for another reading for September. Believe it or not, can't believe that this is going so quickly. We are going to be using the Golden Girls Tarot. We've got the Ace of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the High Priestess, the Nine of Swords. This is such a fun deck. I love it. Thank you. And you know who you are, who gave it to me. All right, let's see if you can see them. Pretty close. All right, so I'm a psychic medium, so I do look at the cards, but if I'm getting messages from Spirit, I will just give those as well. These cards don't want to stay straight. I think it's how I'm storing it. Oh, well. Rando information. Moving on. Pisces. What I'm hearing is that you're in this to win this. I feel that you're like continuously handing over or trying to hand this Ace of Wands to your person. And with this Page of Wands, you're looking to the future. I feel like you're waiting. You're more than willing to be patient here. Your person they want to come in too. You both got knights here. They're coming a little faster than you are. I feel that they're very psychic in nature. It's kind of like who they are, how they operate. But with the Nine of Swords here, something is definitely, putting them in their dark night of the soul. I feel like there's something going on with them that has nothing to do with you. And I think that's why you're being more than patient, because you know it has nothing to do with you. I feel like they're trying to keep things balanced. You're trying to keep things balanced. With the Star, there's lots of hope and there's strength. So you both know that you want this. You're patient. They want to move in a little faster, but they've got something going on. Let's pull a card here and see. What is this Dark Night of the Soul about? So the card Widower came out. And of course, this isn't for all of you that it's a widower or a widow, but they're trying to get over a past love, and it's like they're on the tail end of it. But it's still, in the dark of night, they still think about this person. It still bothers them. And it's like you're aware of it, they're aware of it. Both of you have been very upfront and honest about it. And it's been some time. It's not like it was, yesterday or last month. There's been time in between. Okay, they're saying they want more from this one. So give me more information. What else is going on here? Yeah. Cards are flying. Yeah, you guys might have started out as friends. And they became, single or a widower or a widow. And that's why you knew about this situation with this person. But both of you could always feel the seduction. Even though you were friends. It was very innocent. It was like you possibly met at church, met at some kind of spiritual gathering. And at the time, both of you were speculating if you, had feelings for each other, especially you for them, because they were, I feel like for some of these, the people that you're with or person that you're with, sorry, I'm getting confused here, but with your person, their person, for some of you, that person had cancer. And like I said, this isn't something that you guys jumped into. This is something that has been slow, and you've been more than willing to go slow, even though sometimes they want to go fast. They're so thankful of your generosity, of your kindness. Even it's saying your flattery. Usually I don't go out of sequence in my card drawing, but Spirit has called it. So let's see. Do we need to do any more with these? No. Okay. Let's do this one. This is an interesting read. It's kind of getting me all over the place. It's not the typical love reading where there's lots of high emotions, where there's like this yearning. That's not there. And I'm not saying that the two of you aren't into each other. It's just more of this like this equilibrium between, I know that you're going through a loss here and I'm your friend, but you both know there's something more here. And what I'm being asked to pull out is these cards. It's like a shadow and light cards. And the guide came out. The light attribute, because that's the way it came out, represents the nature of the divine in life and in yourself. So you're possibly guiding this person through this loss. And it's interesting how both of you know that this is going to turn into some kind of a love relationship. For this person, because I was thinking about, I think it was with them. Yeah, this high priestess here. They are spiritual. It's a mystic. And it was in the reverse. Delusional rapport with the divine. And right now, that's why they need your guidance. Because they're not able to see straight because of this pain. So interesting, because they're not like in the depths of despair with this. They've definitely had some time to process this, Pisces. Let's pull some messages from this person. All right. It says, your beauty cascades over me. Forgive me, I have never felt this way before, and I do not know how to act. Because this is a lot more deeper than possibly the two of you even realize right now. It says, you are my dream come true, and I am shocked at your existence. You know, and when they're not going through this dark night of the soul, because I, you know, like I was saying before, I really think that when it comes to night is when their mind turns very dark. It goes into that grieving mode that, you know, am I doing the right thing? Am I living the right way? You know, would they approve? Says, I am taking my time. We have all the time in the world. And I think that's your message to them. There's no rush. We got this. I'm not in a rush. Are you in a rush? Nobody's in a rush. It's all good. So, I mean, there's a lot of comfort and the initial stages of deep love. Let's see here. Now they're saying I can use this Twin Flame Oracle cards. Yeah, the vibrations between the two of you is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Yeah, and both of you know that this is, you know, your person's going through lessons. Possibly next summer. And it looks like, too, this is one of the cards. When I see summer, I'm like, okay, yeah, maybe you guys will come together in this coming summer. Or maybe even now. I don't know, because it's still technically summer. Not technically, it is. So anyway. But this card also means to me, it's like gathering up all your shells, gathering up everything and taking stock of what you have. Knowing how your energy is being utilized. With this numbing card, I feel like, because I feel there's some kind of a spiritual connection you guys have, like as far as being in a community, a spiritual community of some kind, religious community. But I feel like they sometimes wonder if they're using you to numb out. It's kind of like they know it's not true, but I think they find so much solace in you that they wonder if like they're not going through their healing process because you're so comfortable. Interesting. You know, and of course you're making a lot of compromises right now by being their friend, by being patient. And I don't feel like you're trying to rush it at all either. So, and Twin Flames came out. So it's interesting because usually I can feel when it's a twin flame connection, but generally when I'm doing the readings, people are already deep into the knowing that this is a twin flame connection. And so, like I said, this is kind of like an initial thing. So make sure that you stay in this, casual friendship. We know there's something there, but, we're all taking our time. But, like I said earlier in the reading, there is something deep here. And this is a confirmation that that is the truth. All right. Do we want to pull any more? Let's pull some romance angels here. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And maybe there's a part of you where it's like, oh, I don't know, is this even appropriate for me to have feelings about someone who's grieving from a loss? Whether it's a lost relationship or whatever it is, it's like their person is gone. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And I think that's what you're doing. You're keeping it really light, really friendly. I mean, you're doing it right. Pisces, if this resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below, because this is very, very nice and beautiful, and I'd love to hear about it. So your person, let's see, what is your person want to say with these romance cards? Oh, well, there you go. Eventually, at some point, they plan on making this the two of you. But patience, which you have an abundance of. I don't want to have Spirit plant these thoughts, but maybe you're just a hell of a lot more calm and patient than I am. Anyway, Pisces, thank you so much for joining me for your September reading 2020. Please leave me a like, share, and subscribe. Bye.